Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Shokuho. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it, dude. So excited. Shokuho series. There we go. Figured it out in the end. And you join us back here with our character Miyamoto Musashi in episode 3 here. I think I already said episode 3, but yes, anyways, let's roll right into it here with the channel members. Thank you so much to the channel members, guys. You guys really help out a lot. Thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared. And remember, guys, if you guys want to join in on the series and be a part of the fun, actually get to see yourself, running around and fighting and leading parties and stuff like that, go ahead and become a channel member today. I don't know if I'm going to be renaming towns in this series with the player settlement mods, so I may just give everybody a companion, something like that. All right. Let's go ahead and roll right into it. I did make some adjustments to adjustable bandits. I don't know if that's a pun there, but it's damn sure pretty close. Ooh, some looters there. Let's go ahead and chase these boys down. Come here, my pretties. Time to face the music. Yeah, I've already put up the first 2 episodes, and I am in awe of the amount of support we have received. Thank you guys so much. I don't know, who knows? You guys might get 10 videos tonight. Wouldn't that be crazy? 10 hours of content on the first day. Ghost is grinding, baby. He's grinding. But we have a battle to fight, so let's go ahead and focus up here. Man, this guy looks really cool. I want to get some of his armor for sure. I definitely want to do a Takeda playthrough at some point. The typical Takeda fire cav. you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. All right, let's back up a little bit actually, and let's go for a bit of a in water here. Oh my god, it's frozen rice patties. That would suck, man. That would absolutely suck. Meanwhile, these musket and bow guys are up here just chilling, dry as could be. Let's move the infantry up just a little bit there. Oh, I forgot to take the banner off. I'll do it before the next fight, I promise. Let's watch our lovely musket guys go to work here. I actually want to go RTS camera. Hopefully this does not crash the game or lag us too much here. Let's see what they can do with this volley here. All right, here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Okay, yeah, it does kind of hitch the game a little bit, but it's actually not too bad. All right, let's hop into this here. We don't need to be in a tactical view yet. Let's go get involved. Oh, there's actually quite a few of these guys going after my musket guys. Oh my god, I just killed 2 with 1 slash. That's so fucking sick, man. Dude, I'm literally slashing multiple guys with each cut. That's so cool, man. It's like a cleave mechanic almost. All right, somebody shoot this boy in the face. Shoot him in the face. There we go, Teppo monks. Appreciate, or Teppos. But yeah, an epic battle for sure. I am gonna lean, like I said before in the previous episodes, I am gonna lean on the gun units a bit, but I promise there will be a good variety of stuff in there. Let's see. Let's make you. Let's see. Yeah, this tree. We want some more Yariashigaru for sure. There we go. All right, and trained Yariashigaru there, and ooh, might be able to. Oh, samurai. Yeah, let's get one of those guys. A Yumi. So he needs to be Yumi then. There we go. And I don't think we quite have enough money to move up to the next tier in troops yet, but we are damn sure close. All right. Let's see what kind of loot these guys got. Not much. Hopefully adjusting. I did add 50 more parties, so now we have 350 parties at 2.5 size. 2.5 party size, so that should make the party sizes a little bit bigger, and we'll scale that up as we go until we're no longer fighting looters all the time. Come on, game. Load there. Good job. All right. Quite a few of those parties are actually escaping with one guy, which is mildly surprising. Ooh, +5 party size would be kind of nice. But +5 prisoner limit and -10% chance for them to escape is also good. Ooh, persuasion chance may come in clutch later. I think we're gonna have to go for that for sure. We do need some more food as it is winter, so things will be a little bit more expensive as they are not producing as much. God, I love the icons. Just everything in this mod, man. I love everything. It's so fucking cool. We do have increased party size though now, 35. And we are approaching that all-important clan tier 1. We need only 6 renown, so that could be as little as 3 battles or 2 tournaments there. I think we'll go try to fight in a tournament here. Maybe a bit interesting here. I kind of want to stay where I'm at in terms of the amount of troops, but we'll go and recruit a few more. Since it does. Oh, there's a tournament here. Yeah, let's go fight that for sure. And I'd like to start thinking about getting some. Oh, I gained a level. Look at that. Look at me go. Scouting is progressing quite nicely. Let's put this point into social here, and we do need the charm. Charm is very, very useful. Ooh, +3 renown when a tournament is won is kind of nice. But I will put it into... I may want to put some skill into guns too. See, it's just so hard to choose what you want to put things into because there's just so much to do. But let's go leadership. We do need to max that out very early on here in order to achieve a very large party size here. All right, let's go ahead and trade here. Make sure we have all that food selected and do that. We're kind of starting to get to the point where we're back in the rhythm here. I've kind of gotten over a freaking out. Maybe not all the way, but we're definitely getting a little more used to this epic ass mod. Okay, I'm not fooling anybody. I'm not used to it. I'm still freaking out. This feels like a dream, honestly. But let's scroll through here and just see what kind of stuff. Oh, dude, that is sick, man. Dude, these are so cool. 61,000 for that. Good God. That is crazy, man. All right, we'll go ahead and bank that money, though. Head over to the arena here. Join in the tournament. And we did have one crash last episode, but I'm not going to speak any more about it. I do not want to put any bad will in this game, but I think it was just because I was clicking around on the screen. So don't do that while you're in loading screens. Don't randomly click around like an ADHD kid, you know. And you should be just fine. All right, loading up some more shaders here. Looks like it has a 2-stage shader loading screen there. Somewhat interesting. And as our skills progress, we will... oh, it's an archer battle. Uh-oh. All right, who's going for me? Just this guy? Or nobody, actually. We're spreading the love out, though. All right, who looks better? That guy looks better. Yeah, he's looking quite a bit more deadly than this other guy. He should go down rather soon. All right, there we go. Oh, shit, I missed the first shot. Oh, and we have won the first round. Nice. All right, it's a 1v1 versus skilled Kinai? Kinai Katana? Okay, we'll call it Kinai, as my pronunciation is not the best here. Gotta be patient here. Oh, I was going for the kick there. I should not be going for that. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I'm being a detriment to myself here. And we have won that round. Whew. Okay, here we go, boys. What do we got here? Swords? Okay, I'm much better with these. He may be a little bit better than I am, though. Okay, I'm kind of kicking his ass though right now. And he's down. All right, I'm gonna bet. Okay, maybe I won't bet, but oh shit, we got these fucking things again. He's gonna be so much better with these than me. Oh god, he's already fucking me up. Oh god, that stab is so quick. Oh my god, he took me out so fast. Okay, well that was good experience. I would like to eventually become the leader, or not the leader, the highest ranked on the tournament leaderboard, as that does give some very nice rewards. I believe it's influence that it rewards every day. Yeah, let's go to the arena here. All right, so 12 victories is the cutoff there to take. So I guess 13 victories, and we have taken 1 so far. We are nothing more than a weakling in terms of the tournament system here. Yeah, we are really far down here. Good lord. Okay, anyways, we'll look at more of that later. All right, let's go try to find some of these new bandit parties that I have spawned out into the map here. Let's see, where do I want to go? Okay, wow, they are conquering so quick, man. I gotta catch up, y'all. I gotta catch myself up. I'm at 44 renown still. Oh, it scared me there. Gave me a little fright. We'll see if we can find some of these hideouts. The hideouts are a really nice guaranteed way to get some good renown wards and build some relationship with the clans in the area, allowing you to God, they are taking stuff really quick, man. They really are. They are fucking steamrolling right now. I'm curious to see what the balance of power looks like. And we need to kill off these Wukao pirates. Oh, there's a hideout there. We're definitely going to take that on. And I'll take 14 over 10 any day. Oh, 20? Oh, that might be a bit tough. 20 might be a bit scary. Where do they go? There they are. Oh, 31. That might be too much. Yeah, that's definitely too much. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys here, though. If we can isolate them and catch them, that is the key here, is catching them. We are starting to slow down a bit, and I may not re-recruit as many troops here so that we are able to actually catch them. Wow, they look kind of interesting. Their leader there looks like he's fairly well armored. So maybe a disgraced noble or just a thief who has risen through the societal ranks here a bit. I mean, he's still a thief, you know, no honor at all, but still, do not underestimate your opponents here, folks. All right, we'll set those guys up there, and we'll set the infantry somewhere around there. And actually, let's go ahead and back up a bit further just to give those gun units a chance to actually reload. Smell. I don't know what the fuck that means. I forgot to take the banner off again. God damn it, Ghost. You so silly. Oh, the fog too. I definitely want to be in first person for this one. We can see them. Dude, this is like literally what is it? Is it Fall of the Samurai or The Last Samurai? The Tom Cruise movie. Yes, the Tom Cruise movie. This is like exactly what the fuck it was. I think the kneeling is really cool. Hopefully it's kneel by rank and not... Oh yeah, Teppo, get in there, boys. Get stuck in. All right, let's go. Here we go. I'll hop in here. You gotta be careful here, as one wayward strike of the katana could kill us outright. Oh, got hit by something there. Let's charge down the archers here. We're cleaving these guys. We're hitting both of them, and we take out both with one slash. Dude, I could see myself killing like 4 or 5 with one slash, and that'd be really cool. Oh, did I just get friendly fired? Oh no, the raider headshot me. Damn, I was gonna say if I just got friendly fired, that would suck. All right, well, we did win that fight there. 3.1 renown. Only gonna need one more of those bad boys, or one more of those fights to get ourselves up to the what is it? Yeah, Yumi Monk right there. Load, please. Thank you. Teppo Monk. We're not gonna upgrade you yet. As okay, let's move the firearms down here. Firearms go down here. Teppo monk right there. And that is all the shooting guys. Okay, and then swordsmen, or not swordsmen, but like Ashigaru style troops here. Yeah, you guys go there, and then archers right here. Yeah, archers go there, and then he can be a Teppo samurai here, which would be very cool. Maybe I should have made him a regular. I feel like I'm leaning a bit too heavily into the guns here, so I am gonna start focusing more on the infantry here. I want to have double the infantry as I have archers. That would probably be around where I would want to be. I'm on 1% hit points, so I need to recover here. Oh, this is actually pretty good. That'll sell for well, it's not gonna sell that much because it's dented. But oh, these are almost better than my foot armor here. Yeah, some not great stuff, but if we go take on the hideout, we should be able to accrue some better stuff. Looks like I have gained a point or leveled up again. Oh, first of all, let me take off that stupid banner. I know it's very cool, but we need to find a smaller one that doesn't obscure the entirety of the screen. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, take off you. I know, I'm sorry guys. It's not as cool now. It is very awesome, but I would like to be able to see. All right, we have a two-handed skill here. +5 experienced infantry in your party for each enemy you kill with a tourney weapon. Plus ooh. Knocking an enemy down with a heavy hit. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I think I'm going to go for the experience because I'd rather be able to rank the troops up a lot quicker. And we're about to be level 9 here. Pretty damn soon. All right, let's go grab that hideout now. I may need to wait in a town first before we go confront those guys because I am going to take a very long time to heal otherwise. 31 pirates sounds a bit scary to me. Dude, if they made a Fall of the Samurai version of this, it would be... this is already going to be the most popular mod ever, but if they did make a Fall of the Samurai version, that would be pretty fucking sick. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, this is still in the Tosan tree. Okay, just double checking there. We could grab some of those guys. I guess we will. Ashigaru Vanguard though. Heavy infantry Ashigaru. Okay, that's Kinai though. We'll go ahead and leave those guys by the wayside for now. And we'll head back towards the Oda lands. We do still have some upgrades here. Yeah, Teppo Monk. I need to just bite the bullet and start upgrading these guys, but I don't make enough money yet. Once I'm at Clan Tier 1, I would feel a lot more confident in doing that. And we're just 3 renown away, so let's go ahead and find a spot to heal up, and then we'll go for that Clan Tier 1. Oh, 28 looters. That's so tempting. Oh, they're gonna get caught anyways. That's okay. I'm having a ton of fun with this though so far. It's really just like, dude, this is just amazing, man. Like, look at this shit. Like, you can't even process it all. I mean, like, I see a playthrough here, playthrough there, another playthrough here, playthrough down here, playthrough up there, playthroughs everywhere, man. Like, it's just, this is gonna be such a great thing for the channel, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along for the journey. I can't wait to grow from being a small YouTuber to spreading all this love and community to everyone else. Sorry, I'm getting a little sentimental here, guys. Sorry. I can't help it, man. This mod just really brings a tear to my eye. All right, we definitely need some more food though. That is the thing that we need. Mandarin oranges, sure. Fish, sake, seaweed, meat, chestnut, sure. Oh, we're only getting, yeah, that, okay, maybe not some of these expensive food items. Those are a little bit too expensive for me right now. But at least that will give us some more food to hold us over there. 22 days. Let's try to get up to like 30. Yeah, 26, close enough. And we're still going to get 500 there, which is nice and very nice indeed. We did pick up a few more of those Yari style guys. I need to look at that tree and see what those guys can exactly upgrade into. So Yari Samurai, or they can upgrade into Teppo Samurai. So maybe we want to upgrade those guys to Teppo Samurai or into Cavalry, because that would probably be a more effective use of them. Of course, Oda Nobunaga, or not Oda, is it Oben? It's either Nobunaga or it's Miyamoto Musashi, was very famous for, I'll tell you the story here right now, actually. I can't remember which one it was, but it was a samurai who invited his opponent out to an island, or sorry, his opponent invited him out to to duel, and I think it might have been Nobunaga or Musashi. It's one of the two, but the samurai in question, who had been invited out to a duel, organized the duel to be on an island, and then the first 2 times he didn't show up. I believe it was the first 2, and then on the 3rd time he did show up, and he didn't even bring a sword, and he fought the guy with the oar. Like, and he won too. He embarrassed him. Like, he tried to avoid the fight because he had no reason to fight him. You know, the other guy was just being a zealous. Oh, a Discord notification there. I need to silence that. But the other guy was just being a zealous asshole, and eventually the samurai had enough of him shit talking, so he decided to, you know, he was gonna fight him in the most embarrassing way possible, getting defeated by the oar of the boat that the dude rode in on. I believe there's also a few variations of that story that he left him on the island after to learn his lesson. But yet again, we have another battle here. Hopefully those trees don't, man, they do not look great. There might be a setting there that I need to change, but at least now we can fucking see. We definitely need to get some new shoes here, though. These sandals are no longer cutting it. Let me scoot those guys over. Oh, that way, please. I'm curious to see, like, once I get a few more of these guys, if they actually fire by rank or what. Okay, it looks like some of them are starting to see them. The gun units seem to not have very much. The Tempo Monk just fucking annihilated that guy there. But these Teppo Ashigaru seem to not have great range with these guns here. Let's see what range they actually do open up at. Let's see, 80 here. Oh, do they have guns? Some of them appear to have guns, I think. All right, we might need to charge these guys down, I think. All right, let's go charge these guys down. We'll move these guys up a bit here. Teppo Ashigaru is starting to need a few kills. Oh, we might be losing this fight here, but once we close the distance, we should be cutting these guys to pieces. Okay, that was a bit too zealous of me. This may be the first battle that we actually lose here. Oh man, it's kind of looking like it. Yeah, this is gonna be a range exchange now. Yeah, it says we are not winning this one, man. We'd have to get extraordinarily lucky here. That is tough, though. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here as a bow guy here. There we go, we got a hit. We're actually not doing terrible. Oh, I've gone down. All right, we can jump in as another one here. Okay. Oh, shit, we are just getting fucked up right now. Okay, we can move. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. All right, I don't have any arrows. I have no arrows. Okay, this gun has a shot. This gun has a shot. Okay, let's zoom in here. Boom, we got him. All right, let's charge. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. We can clutch. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. We have been defeated. Miyamoto Musashi has been defeated. Okay. I knew at some point in this series we were going to get a bit too overzealous. And we maybe should have just let the ranged troops exchange between each other. So gun units not as powerful as previously thought. Definitely want to go for more of the Teppo monks for sure. And we'll go ahead and speed up here. I should have known. Those manhunters are nasty though, man. Hopefully, come free me, please. I'm not gonna accept that offer. I refuse to pay bandits, man. It is I should already be committing ritual suicide here for for being captured by a bunch of manhunters. But we have finally escaped. Let's go ahead and run back this way here, and we'll go ahead and start recruiting our troops again, man. That was a big setback. That is mildly annoying, but it is going to happen, guys. I mean, shit does happen. So we got to deal with it, and we got to roll with the punches here. We did get a speed, a point into scouting here. Speed on steps and plains, and then I believe the next one is, yeah, forest. We definitely need that forest one for sure, because the majority of this map is forest, man. If y'all don't know Japan, very, very famous for having a lot of forests here. All right, we'll recruit here. I don't want to donate to the temple yet, but definitely soon. As soon as I can afford it, though. Being, oh, manhunters there. Need to be a little bit careful. All right, let's just grab a bunch of infantry for now, and we'll buy some rice here as well. There we go, 15. That will tide us over until we can get some more here. Let's come across the bridge down here into safety here. As we got our shit rocked there, man. All right, some of these guys here, and I think we can. We maybe want to turn these guys into gun units. I think they will have a much better gun. Yeah, it looks like they have a katana as well, and they're actually decent in two-handed combat. So maybe we want to go for those guys instead of the regular old Teppo Ashigaru. Yeah, we'll have those guys be our majority of our ranged troops. God, those manhunters have a lot of men. Good lord, that is mildly scary. And when I say mildly, I mean extremely. We'll go ahead and hop in a tournament here, and this may be the thing we need to get to Clan Tier 1. Boy, do I want to go back to fighting those pirates, though. They were way easier. Definitely need to temper my expectations on what an army can do. But if we can win this tournament, we will advance to the next clan tier. And this guy is just going to let me hack him to pieces. All right, we got two lords going at it. Let's go hit the guy who's more damaged, or less damaged. Oh, no, I tried to go for a kick. That was way too ambitious, and I wasn't healed up. Oh, man, I'm selling in these tournaments. Oh, wait. Why did I leave? I made it through the next round. Ghost, you idiot. Maybe I can rejoin, please. Please, Shokuho, please let me rejoin. Can I rejoin the tournament? Okay, no, I can't. Unfortunately. God damn it. I'm selling. I'm actually selling right now. Oh man, I'm being a brain dead idiot though. That's okay. That's what you guys are here for, right? You're not here for for good gameplay. You're here for the legendarily bad gameplay. I don't know if y'all know, but I have a reputation for missing javelin throws. It is literally a part of my identity to miss javelin throws on the channel. I mean, it is definitely a legendary skill that I have somehow. All right, so we have mostly peasants here, so we do need to be careful about how we go about this here. We are almost clan tier 1 though. We are very, very close. We are 3 renown away. Just a couple of battles and we'll get it. I just need to be patient here. We just got to avoid those manhunters, and let's stop off at the temple again and see if we can recruit a temple follower. There we go. We don't need to necessarily recruit those rebels. Can recruit from here though. Not picking up those bow guys because yeah, okay, so ranged is a lot more important in this mod than I thought it was gonna be. For sure, it's gonna be more important. Yeah, I don't want to go for those guys, so I'm actually gonna leave that guy there, and we'll just pick up those two. We can maybe stop back off at the temple again on the way back. Let's see. No, they don't have anybody. But I think donating to the temple will allow us to yeah, see it'll donate or it'll raise our relationship rather. Definitely need to do that. Will allow us to recruit a lot more troops from there, and it will be a much stronger force overall with those troops. Come over here to Gifu and build the army back up. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually. Might as well be early on in the series where we did not have much to lose. And we'll keep building up the infantry force here. It's probably strong enough to take on looters now. So we could probably go ahead and do so. I need to silence those Discord notifications for sure. Continue on down here though. Definitely gonna be picking up all those guys. Yeah, so if we convert all of these guys into so we got to go Tosan Yumi Samurai, and then we got to go into Teppo Samurai, and then that's the way that we should do that, I think, with those guys, because they don't have there's no katanas, so we should either do that or convert those guys into cav. That's how I feel we should treat them, as a specialized unit, whereas our main front line is going to be Yari Ashigaru. And that I saw some heavy infantry down in that other province, so that might be something we do as well. Okay, now we are maxed out on party size. Let's go ahead and go after these looters here. We just need a few more battles and we will be there, ladies and gentlemen. And then once we hit clan tier 1, we will join Oda Nobunaga's or the Oda clan as a mercenary, and we will fight for them, as we already have a decent party size. All right, here we go, boys. Let's just F1, F3 charge. Here we go. I keep pressing Alt for some reason to look around, but that's not the right key. Man, they outpace me. Good lord. Definitely want to get Miyamoto Musashi here. Hey, and by the way, Musashi never lost a sword duel, so I've already flubbered that part of the story. You gotta watch out for those rocks, though, guys. They are quite dangerous indeed. Cleaving through multiple targets there is very nice. Oh yeah, we carved them up, boys. Very nice. 26 upgrades. Holy shit. There's 1.8 renown. We need just a little bit more and we'll be good. We are going to need some more food here rather quickly. I kind of underestimated the amount of food we would need. All right. Just a little bit more renown, guys. We're almost there. Getting to that point where the series is about to just skyrocket in terms of progression. It does happen very, very quickly once you hit clan tier 1. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. We'll keep the crab, I guess. Might as well have a bit of actually, I'm gonna sell it for the money because I keep second guessing myself on what I want to do with that stuff, because it is like very, very nice to be able to get that stuff. But should we get a Sumpter horse maybe? I feel like it might slow us down a bit. That's fine. We'll go ahead and wait just a little bit longer so we hit that all important clan tier 1. And if we head back up towards here, the Kenai had some heavy infantry, and we can actually go look at that. We'll go pull open their faction chart here. Yeah, Kenai. Okay, they had heavy infantry. Where are they at? Let's look at the Oh yeah, trained Ashigaru Vanguard. Okay. Yeah, these heavy infantry look kind of interesting. Heavy infantry Ashigaru. So they have better armor, I guess, than the regular veteran Ashigaru. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, these heavy infantry guys have a sturdy Nagi Nagata, and yes, they do have better armor by quite a large amount. So those are something that we can look at too. I'll have to watch a few videos, some other people's videos on what the best troops are, man. This is a huge huge map though, so might have to go on quite a long quest to get to the places where some of these troops are located at. Manhunters. Yeah, we got to be careful about those guys. Those guys are no joke, man. All right, we'll go ahead and get some of the Ashigaru here. And temple followers will probably be above those guys, but yeah, Yari Ashigaru. Those will be our mainline infantry force, and we'll upgrade these guys to the Yumi Samurai here. There we go. And they'll be they should be pretty decent as bow units as well. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay, they're traveling to a hideout. God, there's a lot of those manhunters over there, man. Oh, there's Oda Nobunaga, and we are like literally 1 point away from getting that. Oh, we could hop in and yoink this here. We'll help out the caravan. We're quote unquote helping. Maybe this will be enough renown for us. Man, I keep getting the same art. I want to see some more of the art, because I know I might have to go like check out the files and all right, we'll set those guys off to the side, but we'll charge the rest of them. Oh, we can ride on top of a horse here. Okay, let's get some riding skill, free riding skill here. We're gonna just take one of these sumpter horses into combat here. It's probably a sumpter horse, as it is looking pretty rough here. Move them up to there. Quite a few of these guys up here though, not too many. Oh, we've cut a tree instead of a guy. All right, the last guy is oh, he's not even running. He's actually getting stuck in. Wow. Relationship increase there though. Very nice. And that's 1.7 renown. We have clan tier 1, baby. Let's go. And there's actually some troops here. Okay, veteran Yari Ashigaru. Yeah, we can definitely swap out some of these guys for the other ones here. Yeah, veteran or trained Yari there, and these guys as well. Okay, we got to see who we're actually. We might be able to take all these guys because of the upgrade to clan tier 1. Probably can. Oh, wow. That's some good bows there. Or not good bows, but good to sell, at least. We'll take all that stuff, of course. And we shouldn't be over the max party capacity, hopefully. We'll have to see, though. If I am, I will drop off a few guys for sure. Hopefully there is like some more noble troop lines. I feel like there should be. See, we are clan tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Okay, let's check out. Okay, we can have 61 in our party now. That is quite useful indeed. Very nice. And we'll move these guys down here, and we'll have, yeah, it'll go Yari Ashigaru. Oh, those are Sanoi. Okay, yeah, we want to get rid of those guys for now. Wait. Actually, let me go check out their troop chief first. Okay, Katana Ashigaru, and then skilled Katana Ashigaru. Interesting. Hardened Sea Raider. Yeah, Tempo again. Yeah, most of the troop trees seem like fairly similar, but not so much so that it is taking away from the game here. All right, so that's our top tier. That's our second tier. This is a totally different type of unit here. All right, we need to go temple, and then they can get a... Yeah, so we go bow guy, and then bow guy again, and then we can get him to... Who has better stats? These guys? Two-handed of 60, okay. And then these guys have a two-handed or pole armor of 70. Okay, so these guys are actually kind of better than the other guys here. But I digress. We'll move on there. I could take these two guys, but I would like to keep the force fairly homogeneous for now. But it is time to join Nobunaga here. Let's go ahead and open up the encyclopedia here. Go to heroes. God, they have really changed everything. That's just crazy, man. We have met Oda Nobunaga. So is he a Tosan or is he okay, let's do male, alive. Is he still alive or did he just die? Okay, let's sort by faction leader. Maybe a bit easier to find him. Oda Nobunaga. There we go. We can send a messenger, of course, because of the diplomacy stuff, which is very nice. Wow, that actually arrived a lot quicker than 3 days, game. A little bit off on your predictions there. God, I want to have armor like that, though. One day in this series. I would like to enter your service. My sword is yours for the right sum. 170 for every point of influence is definitely something we can do. All right, let's go ahead and check out the war effort here, and we'll see what is going on. Maybe we can go fight our first lord in battle. That would be quite interesting. Okay, so we have 2 wars going on, and they do have diplomacy here. So we have one there against the eco there, and then one more against the Rigoku. Okay, interesting. I'm probably saying all those names wrong, by the way, but anyways, it's totally fine, you know? Nobody notices. Everybody fucking notices. I'm gonna get so many comments about my my pronunciation of all these troops and how I am butchering it, and I'm a disgrace to this mod. But hopefully we don't get too many of those. All right, I think I will pick up some of the whistling guys now. I think that is a good idea. Okay, those guys will be my next target, though, for sure. And we're actually making 46 per day due to our 4 influence that we started with there. Very nice. Let's go ahead and... Okay, that's not a food item. Rice is food. Sake is food. Everything. Miso food. Soy sauce food. Okay, we have locked all that stuff. And now we can sell everything there. And actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me revert that. I saw some shoes here that may be a bit better. No, they are not. But they look a little nicer, I guess. Not really. They're the exact same thing. Okay. That is one thing that I did notice. Okay, soy sauce and miso there. We need to lock. And then let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of that stuff. And let's finally go get ourselves some decent shoes here, because I have been walking around with peasant shoes for quite some time now. Those fit quite a bit better. Okay, very nice. And then we can maybe upgrade our hand armor as well. Fine mail cote. Very nice. And then let's see if we can upgrade our chest armor as well. Nui no do. Ooh, we are looking rather snazzy. Okay, that is actually really, really expensive. We need to find some... Oh, a little nip slip there. We need to find something that's a little bit better, but not so expensive. Why is that so expensive, man? Good God. Okay, what is our weakest piece of armor? Probably, yeah. Our foot armor is good now, though, at least. That is really expensive, man. We're going to pay 1,142 there for that. And that was just the foot and hand armor. Good God. Don't even want to know how much everything else costs now. Uh, Genius body here. Okay, this actually fits the armor pretty decent. So I'm actually gonna grab one of these that look good. Hmm. Yeah, let's scroll down here and look. Okay, we have 3 options here. We have the red one, we have the brown one, which is kind of like Oda colors here. It does have a little bit of clipping problems, but we'll ignore that for now. I think we'll go for this one. This is gonna give us 13 more body armor, and we need to definitely start stacking up body. Okay, I actually can't afford that. Wow. Yeah, I cannot afford that at all. Jesus. Let's go see if we can sell any of these food items for an exorbitant amount. Yeah, miso is fucking 132. Holy shit. And soy sauce is also quite expensive. So is lobster. Okay, yeah, these troops should be satisfied with this level of food. At least for now. Oh, dude, this is so nice. It's actually samurai armor too. Oh god, that is so cool, man. I really want one. I really want one of those so bad. But we'll grab this thing for now, and we'll find some armor that fits it a bit better eventually. Hopefully. There is some cool like kimono style armor here. Lordly Okigawa do Hayat. I'm absolutely butchering names. I already know, man. I already know I'm butchering it, guys. I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. All right, let's continue to build up the force here, and then maybe we can go confront some of these manhunter parties. Oh, 34 manhunters. That would be a tough fight indeed. Oh, 51 versus 34 manhunters. Do I have the confidence in my Ashigaru spam here to take on the whoa samurai hunters? Wait, what the fuck was that? Samurai hunters? Oh, these guys can convert into Sakai samurai marksmen. Holy shit, those guys are actually pretty scary. And they have 270 in guns. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, so those guys are no fucking joke, man. We should definitely get those guys in the party. Definitely do not sell those boys. Okay, they're running from us, so maybe we can pull this off here. This may be a huge, I don't know, I'm outnumber them by 20 men, but most of my men do not have, we do not have the ranged advantage, and most of my men do not have any kind of armor at all. I think we'll wait for maybe like one more refresh of the troop recruitment here. We'll go get a tempo over there or something like that, and we may be able to take them on then. 55. Okay, I'm getting close to being confident here. I don't want to fuck up here, because if I do, it's going to be a big setback. For sure. All right, I feel like I could probably take on those manhunters. Oh, okay, they're going to actually... Yeah, let me go jump in and help these guys. 69 versus 26. Okay, I'm much more confident in that than I was in my own troops. All it would really take to is a little bit of cavalry to fuck those guys up, because they're mostly ranged, right? So we should definitely look into getting some cav pretty soon here. Go ahead and charge these boys down, and we'll move the I'll bring the archers up with me. So yeah, we do have a little bit of clipping going on, and I may remove some armor that does have some clipping issues, but it shouldn't be. Let me have the archers follow me. There we go. All right, we're at closing in here. Those archers look really cool. Yeah, I definitely want to focus on getting some better range troops though, because we're gonna need them. Apparently, archers are very, very strong in this mod. I feel like gun troops are gonna get better as we Well, obviously as we upgrade them, but more so as oh wow, they are really fucking those guys up there. All right, let's set the archers here, maybe a little bit more off to the side, and I'll try to catch up there. It looks like they have some cavalry here helping us, which is nice. They may all be finished off by the time I get there, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can contribute a bit here. Yeah, those Tosan peasants dying are definitely my dudes. Those samurai hunters are no joke, man. I just saw him kill one. I couldn't even get a kill. God damn it. Slow ass Miyamoto Masashi here. Renown, 6 influence. That'll be really good for the profits. And we did get most of the kills, so a lot of our guys leveled up, and we did hopefully get most of the loot here. And I'm actually curious to see what kind of loot these guys have. They might have some pretty good shit. From what I've seen so far, there is an absolute ass ton of armors in this mod. So, yep, my name is Miyamoto. You're welcome for the help, good sir. Yeah, we're definitely going to take those samurai hunters, as those guys are quite nasty, man. And we can convert them into regular troops once we have that perk, but for now we'll just use them as they are. I mean, they have pretty where are they at? Where's the samurai hunter at? Okay, we can just can we look at their skills? Where can we look at their skills? Oh, I think they're just a spawned unit. Okay, there they are. Samurai hunter. Yeah, 110 or 100 bow, 75, and I think some of them actually do spawn with guns. Yes, they do spawn with guns. Wow. Yeah, that'll actually be a really good boon for the forces here. Yeah, we'll go Yari there, Yari there, and we'll go Bow there, and more trained Yari Ashigaru. Very nice. Yep, those guys are good. Everybody is where they should be. Like I said, we might end up finding some good gear off these guys, but it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, there's not much, man. Not much at all. I mean, it's decent gear, don't get me wrong, but it's just not a whole lot of it. Made me to increase my roguery skill a bit. Got a charm point to allocate. 3 renown when tournaments are won is nice. And 1 morale while defending in a besieged settlement is nice as well. But I'm going to go for the children. My guy's already 30 years old. So I didn't want to start out as a young boy in this series. So we're going to go for that. And then I'm going to stop by the temple over here and grab some... oh, no. Looks like we already depleted that. Maybe I want to go over this way, but I feel like I'm just going to get smacked by anyone who's over there. Maybe next episode is when we'll fight our first lord, when we've actually built up some more strength here. I mean, we are getting decently strong. I definitely need to up my relationship with the Oda here, and as I do, we should be able to recruit better troops. Yeah, see, it's already starting to open up a bit for us there. It is quite nice. And they have some more of these guys here. I may end up starting to get these guys, but their bow skill is just so low. I mean, the bow skill here is only 110. I mean, and they do have those cool whistling arrows, so maybe I will add in a few of them, but I don't want to overload the party with them for sure. There's Oda Nobunaga there, looking very sexy indeed. I'm sure he's not having problems with the manhunters. Yeah, and then we'll grab the rest of these guys here. We'll leave those guys alone. Oh, looks like I got another skill to allocate. Ah, steward. Yeah, I want to do minus wages and garrison, or garrison wages and settlement for sure. Okay, looks like we have another enemy lord up here, or enemies, more enemies up here. Let's see. Should we go fight these looters? I feel like that'd be a nice, easy battle to get some more level ups going, and we can bring in some more of these guys into the party. That will be nice. Move those guys to there, and yeah, that's fine there. Let's try to chase these guys down. Oh, I gained another level. Good God, I'm leveling up fast. Let's do the last point in leadership there so we can start getting that personal party morale to raise here. I do know how to play the game, by the way. I'm not like a complete and total noob, but if you guys do have some tips, I would be willing to hear them out. Although, most of the time, oh no, we got another crash, man. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in just a second here. It may just be due to the fact that I have other mods running, but it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. It just increases the time that it takes to upload the video, so it is a little bit unfortunate here. But yes, see you in just a second, guys. All right, we return for the last 10 minutes of the episode or so. We did lose about 3 minutes, I think, so not too big of a deal, I don't think. Yeah, just after we basically fought that battle. There's Oda Nobunaga again. Come on, load. There it is. But yeah, so again, new mod. It's gonna be a little bit unstable, but that's okay. I'm willing to roll with the punches, like I said in the last episode. It's not too big of a deal. I mean, the mod loads up so quick that it's almost like nothing even happened there. So that is quite all right with me. Ooh, a civil war has broken out with the Iko and Ryoko. Interesting. So these guys are Tosan culture as well as these guys are Kinai. Okay, so a civil war. I'm not exactly sure how a civil war has broken out there. Maybe we are their overall lord and they are vassals of some kind. But you know what I kind of want to do? Kind of want to wait for these villagers to return here and maybe go snipe a town. Huh? What about that? Wait for those villagers to come back. Let them all go into there. Oh, okay. Maybe not. We need to be a little careful here. There's quite a few enemy lords over there. Yeah, just let them come down here. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking at all. You guys are crazy. I'm not the crazy one. All right, we have okay, yeah, we gotta assign these 2 points here. Yeah, and I wanted to go more likely to have children. Very nice. Okay, we'll see if we can slide on in here and maybe go for a little sneak attack here. All right, let's go for it. Okay, take hostile action. Raid the village. 39 versus 54 here. Heavily in our favor, and this will help the war effort. Our first action against an actually not proper army, but more proper than we have been facing. Although those manhunters were quite deadly. They did take out all of my troops in one battle there, as you saw earlier in the episode, unless you skipped around, which I can see, by the way, when you guys skip around in the videos. I don't care if you do it. I understand it's a damn near impossible to watch every single episode all the way through, unless you're a part of that specialized community of mine that likes to listen to my voice while I sleep, or not while I sleep, while you guys sleep. Oh God, I can't see shit here. These trees are doing some treeing here. All right, let's ready up here. Let's see if they do come at me. It looks like they are programmed to come at me, which is quite nice, but God damn, this is a beautiful setting. Look at that, man. And we have an actual somewhat proper force here. I think once we start becoming a bit more of a proper force, we will be able to oh, those guys do not belong in this unit. I don't know why they are in this unit. Interesting. Maybe they're classed as infantry, but I feel like they should be classed as archers if they have a bow. But maybe they have infantry like options or infantry weapons as the default weapon. We have some lovely Yumi samurai here. They have lovely little swords there, and as well as a Yumi foot soldier, or temple Yumi foot soldier, so a monk here. As you can see, the monk's bow, I thought it was longer. It looked longer for a second, but I guess not. It looks like they're actually already starting to gain the ability to shoot these guys. And we might just end up going with the archers too. Maybe we will, forsake the guns for a little while and save that for later on in the playthrough. I mean, we've already had a little bit of experience with them. The the samurai hunters here opening up here, as you can see. Very nice. We're gonna let the archers do a little bit of work against these guys, and I'm gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. The samurai hunters coming up forward here. All right, we'll go and charge everybody here, or at least these guys. These guys actually have proper banners, though. Interesting to see that. Oh, we just cleaved through 2 there. That is why I love these swords, man. Oh yeah, they're scared. They're running. They are running, man. Oh, can't quite cut that guy down. But we can go after the archers here. Let's go for 2 for 1 here. Every Tuesday. There we go. And we have absolutely annihilated these guys. Holy crap, man. They didn't stand a chance. All right, there's a battle win. 22 rank ups, 3.5 renown, 5.2 influence, 2.1 morale. That is what I'm talking about, boys. And we'll take those prisoners for sure. Let's go ahead and get some a few whistling arrows in there. Why not? We'll do 5. That's what I'll give them. 5 whistling arrows. And then the rest of these guys can become Yadiyashigaru. And yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's stick with the Yumi samurai there instead of going for the gun units, because I feel like the bows being able to fire so much faster is just such an advantage in this at this point in the playthrough. I just feel like it's going to be way better for us. I mean, like, these guys already have 120 bow skill. Yeah, I mean, like, guns 140 is nice, but the faster fire rate seems to be a little bit more important at this point. But yeah, we got some more Tosin hunters, so they got those whistling arrows that do cut damage. Very scary. Definitely going to be impacting the morale of the enemy troops for sure. Balanced bow there. There's a Yari here. 32 pierce. It's bent and dull, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that. That would have been nice a few fights ago. Got a sumpter horse though. That's nice. Definitely grab those guys. They do increase the carrying capacity by quite a large amount. Way more than you would think. Like, especially when you get like perks going. Oh, good lord. The carrying capacity is rather nice indeed. And I'm gonna pause as soon as this comes out here, because I don't want to get ambushed here. There it goes. Okay, so we want to end the raid there, and then we will go to this screen here, and looks like we have another level up. And yeah, I wanted to dump that into leadership. That's right. And then we will make Billy big steps in the other direction here. Oh, he's gonna chase us. What's his speed? 4.1. We're at 3.1. Can we outrun this guy? Prisoners are slowing us down. We are disorganized. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to dump the prisoners. I'm going to recruit you, and then I'm going to dump the rest of the prisoners here, and we'll see if that makes a big enough difference. It may not. Oh, my God. Just making enough of a difference here. All right, we'll slowly make our way down here. Okay, thank God. That was just enough to get away from him there. He almost caught me. And he's gonna be chasing me for a minute, man. He is not happy that I raided that town. All right. Yeah, we do have actually decent foot armor now, so that's not gonna be super useful. We need to start getting companions though, for sure. Like companions are going to become very important later on in the playthrough when we are a very large lord and we need to call on a large army. And looks like we're actually starting to make a little bit of money here. This tall, I may go for this smaller Sashino. It's decent. It's not I mean, we could go for this one too. A big fucking bubble on our back, basically. But I think I mean, that's not too obscuring, you know. It's not too. I don't know why I went northern all of a sudden there, but it's not too bad. It's not gonna like take up the entire screen here, and I don't know if it's necessarily needed that we have a one-handed weapon, but it does look rather cool whenever it's on our hip here. Let's go take a look at the swords here. Let's see what they got in terms of swords. Not much, man. Good lord. Old katana, dull katana, cheap katana. I mean, yeah, that's not exactly what we were hoping for there. We do have plenty of food, so that is good. Let's go over to Kiyosu before the end of the episode here. God, he really chased me to the ends of the earth. He was not happy about that. I must have raided his actual home or something, you know, where he grew up as a kid. You know, he used to go visit the poor people, you know, in the town there. And let's see, do they have a... That's the katana we started with. A balanced katana would be almost better than that. Solid katana would be not quite as good. Balanced quality katana. I think we may go down to a quality katana. It's one less cut, but the swing speed is the exact same. What? How does that work? Fabled Tachi. That thing looks nasty, man. We don't have quite enough money for that, even if we were to sell some stuff here. Get rid of that there. If this is, again, I had this equipped earlier. I just wasn't quite sure if it was too obscuring in order to maybe not use it. So we'll see. We'll see here. I would like to see if there was a shorter one, because this one is just way too big. And this one is like too wide, so maybe something in between would be nice. God, those are sure expensive. Good lord. Or sure are expensive. Go ahead and look through here, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's 8K. It's not that expensive. Come on, Ghost. You can take out a loan. Oh, man. Everything is so expensive. I can't wait till I'm able to afford all that stuff. All right, I'm going to get 47 here. We'll leave that there for now, and we'll do one last thing before the end of the episode. We'll go and join a tournament here. It's slightly annoying that I'm gonna have to stitch some episodes together though, just because of the crashing. But I mean, dude, it is well worth it. It's not the same as something like Realm of Thrones, where yes, it's an amazing mod, but it's based on, like, I'm not big on Game of Thrones. I'm huge on the Japanese feudal period. I have taken a few classes on it. Not too many, but a few. That was a lucky shot. Ooh, gotta move there. He reloads a lot faster than I do. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh fuck, okay, strafe. Okay, we dodged. We fired first. But he has a reload sticking point there where he can... So I think in this mod, they did introduce some stuff where there's refresh points with the reload. I need to hit this guy for sure. I need to get involved here. If I can finish this guy off first. Oh. I did not qualify. All right, well, Ghost has got to get better at playing the Shokuho or Shokuho tournaments. Not the best at all. Not surprising whatsoever. Not the best Bannerlord player, but that is okay. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Thank you all so much for watching. And already, man, thank you guys for the support. It has been absolutely incredible so far. I know this game's going to, or this mod's going to be huge for the channel, and I hope that it just can propel us all to new heights, man, especially all the other small creators out there. I just love watching those guys grow, and watching my friends, you know, go viral on YouTube is great. My day will come soon. But yes, thank you to the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode here. Stay safe out there, and peace out.